Greetings and peace. It's Queen Sarita from naturallyhighlife.com here to discuss with you an article because we all know that the universe is made up of the cosmos and everything else. Right now we're looking at the cosmos as our ancestors did to see which way we can take our vehicles next if we shall choose to. So get ready for the next fascinating super new moon solar eclipse. This is on the website, naturallyhighlife.com. Links in the description box. Please like, subscribe, and share. Are you? It's Queen Sarita. Let's begin. I've been doing all kinds of preparations for this particular new moon, and I'll share my new moon clearing ritual soon, so you'll know that. You'll want to know all the juicy details of this eclipse. So are you ready? Quite soon we'll experience an incredibly rare occurrence of a new supermoon solar eclipse that will switch on the moon's north node in Leo. Yes. So the sun loves to be eclipsed. That's a quote by Marty Rubin. And on August the 11th, there will be an event in the sky that will send glitter and sparkles all over the place. This glitter is sure to empower, uplift, and even motivate you. Okay? And this is a picture of me on the website when you go in there. I did put a lot of pictures in the article this time. So I really feel the creativity of Leo. That's what I've been feeling. That's just, some commentary. Very creative, inner child stuff. And embracing the now. Those are the lessons I've been experiencing. What about you all? Drop a comment below. But anyway, here's the rest of the article. Where is Our Lady New Moon? The new moon this month is sitting across from the North Node in Leo in preparation for the shiny new you to be unearthed. Now this new moon transit can be very quiet, so I didn't really think anything of it. But then a couple of weeks ago, this cluster of planets, also known as a big fat cosmic dream, was getting ready before anyone really knew about the alignment. It's wild. So still, I feel as if we could still sense the fueling effect with the last full moon we sat through. A new moon eclipse is often a sensitive time, judging from the amount of readings and consultations I did this time. As we approached the new moon, I noticed a few details about this moon being totally interesting and stunning. We'll discuss why in a few. And ever since only a couple of weeks back, has been shifting. As you know it has been shifting, right? You can feel something life-changing brewing beneath the surface regardless. And with so many planets literally falling back in the sky, whoa, it's been a silly ride lately with 3 eclipses, one behind the other. Comparing what you see during an eclipse to the darkness at night is like comparing an ocean to a teardrop. A quote by Wendy Mass. The full moon visited us last month, then again this month of August. It's been potentially emotionally draining for many people. You see, our moon, our mother moon, has been showing us projections of what's inside our complex minds. Mother moon wants you to know that if you like what you've become, or do you like what you become? And if you do, you're up for a real full life plus a beauty makeover. Like, are you? Are you open to this change? Now, have you liked the show so far, or are you already tapping the stop button with both hands? With all these retrograde planets running backwards, you've been able to even tune into the changes from all 6 planets they've been in reverse, literally, energetically. So you've been able to tap into those energies from the past. It's been pure magic, okay? So are you getting this? The full transformation that's taking place around and inside of us. That's why I wrote you today, for real. I can sure feel it. And even I have been called to come out of my mermaid cove out here in order to radically embrace change and grow. As an intuitive psychic reader, my clients have all seemed to want to heal from their past. What are retrogrades best used for, you ask? God's blessings go far beyond anything we could ever dream. Anonymous, a quote by them. What are retrogrades for? I'm glad that you asked. Honey, retrogrades are best suited for going back in review to make something better in you plus in your life. Be sweet to you and don't be so rough on you or others at this time. Retrogrades can be a time of boundless lessons to grow from. These retrogrades are also perfectly suited for creative healing for the past, present, and future. Traditionally in astrology, a multiple retrograde planetary alignment like the one we have taking place in the sky is known to be just the right time frame for reflecting on life, reviewing your lessons, resting, reconsidering, recenter yourself, also to rediscover your passion, reconnect with your life purpose, reclaim your focus, recharge your inner batteries, reactivate your prosperity, redesign your life, reconnect with your inner child, rediscover your dreams, recharge your willpower, and regain your courage. An ideal time to heal your inner child from past hurts or hurts of the past also. This is a good time for that. So yes, each time there are retrograde transits, things can be intense and ultra entertaining too. When I think of the actual effect of the retrogrades, when they come, the dang retrograde time period is longer than it needs to be, that's first of all. Plus, it's like an unexpected visit from the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future that can show up at the most optimal time or inconvenient time. Quite often, you'll feel like the wrong time, okay? To help us deeply clean house, aka our whole life, lol. Psychic intuitive consultations and readings are, of course, what I love doing, and the readings have been pretty powerful as of lately. I just did one, in fact, and it's such a touchy time, y'all. Just let me know how it's been for you. Leave a comment below so I'll know. There's lots of unfinished business to tend to for each of us, and then on top of that, things can look a bit chaotic at the present for some of us, but we must go on. Mermaids this way. That's a quote. Once every lunar eclipse, you should be able to see me smile, a quote by Sophie Turner. Find the magic in all of this, y'all. Don't sweat the foolishness. Find a way to laugh this mess off. It's heavy. It doesn't have to be, though. Release. That's my advice with everything going on for some of you. Because new moons can also point to you feeling withdrawn a bit, feeling less confident, limited, and oppressed. And because of this new moon and all the planets in retrograde, we can all use some extra sweet reassurance, that all is going well, even though we've been through the wire and the dang fire. What about you? Okay? Now, allow me to pass some reassurance to you now. Even with everything cycling in and out of our lives at present, trust we'll be all right. With all the changes that will have to be made in order to step into the next chapter of opportunities and adventure, remind yourself that things will smooth out in time, like any day. Were you, Bella? My life was like a moonless night, very dark. There were stars, points of light and reason, and then you shot across my sky like a meteor. Suddenly, everything was on fire. There was brilliancy, there was beauty. When you were gone, when the meteor had fallen over the horizon, everything went back. Nothing had changed, but my eyes were blinded by the light. I couldn't see the stars anymore, and there was no more reason for anything. A quote by Stephanie Meyer. Hang on, we'll get through. Stay with me though, as I help you make the most of this sizzling hot transformational time, yo. So for now, I'll go, but really subscribe, because I'm stuttering. How are you dealing with this eclipse? I'll tell you that I know it can be tense. I've had to do a whole lot of breathing. The clearing is a good thing, but you may be ready for intuitive cosmic clearing to end. You may be ready for it to end. You may be tired of it. I get it. Please understand that there's no better time for starting over and gaining new success in your life than the day that the eclipse falls on, which happens to be a Saturday in a lot of places, Sunday in some places. Where you are in the world matters, and you'll know by that. Just check your time zone. So this is about when the super new moon is, and the partial solar eclipse in Leo will dance in the sky while sharing all its blessings with us. Are you all like, are you over all this eclipse stuff already? Are you over all this eclipse stuff, trying to find your focus and flow? Come grab your clarity session with me by visiting the link above, or you can even send me a message. Send it to me via the contact button above, or also feel free to reach out by voicemail directly through my website homepage, www.naturallyhighlife.com, or email me at piecesmynature@gmail.com. Build with us so we can all learn from each other. I always look for your updates and comments on how you're experiencing the current planetary transits, and I'd appreciate it if you share a comment below and let us know how you've been coping with back-to-back eclipse energies currently. All right, this was Queen Sarita. I'll be back with the next article. Thank you.